So, Nadine,
Yeah.
what do you want to do today?
I want to play, go out, and come back home, and play.
So you want to play today?
Yes.
And you give me a twirl. You're so cute in your little skirt. I can't see you anymore. You have to go back there. Yeah, turn around for me. So pretty. Wow. Okay, so we're going to go out and play.
You're gonna come with me.
Yeah. You don't want me to come with you?
I want you to come with me.
Okay, so I'm coming with you. Let me go get dressed. Hey guys. So as you guys heard the little miss telling me what she wanted to do today, we decided to come outside to play. School is currently on spring holiday and she has been bored, and we all know that a bored toddler is no fun. So I decided to bring her out somewhere to come burn all that. Do you want me to hold it for you? To come burn all that energy. So they're currently heading to PLASWIJCK Park. Just stay with me. We're heading to PLASWIJCK Park to see what we can do today. So come along for the ride.
Getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
It will seem that we all had the same idea, which is to get the kids outside, especially today being a bit sunny. So it's a bit crowded here, but there is so much to do here. There's so many swings, so many things to play with. Let me just give you guys a quick look. Can't film too much because obviously there's a lot of kids here, and yeah, I want to make sure everybody's protected. So let me just show you guys from afar. I'm not gonna go close. But there's like so many activities, so many play areas. My daughter is currently over there on the yellow and blue ball. There's so many other things to do here, and I think there's so much more as well. I chose this place in particular because from the website and from Google reviews, I already saw that there was so much to do here. There's also a petting zoo somewhere. If I can pry my offspring from the bouncing ball, we'll go to where the animals are. So they have some farm animals here as well. I can see a little train. Yeah, so you just have to pay an entrance fee. The fee is €17.50, and that price is for adults and for kids above 2 years. Once your child is above 2 years old, you pay to get them in here. So it costs both of us €35 to get in. But yeah, that's it. I think the fee, that was the only fee I saw on their website, so I assume that every other thing in this park does not require an entrance fee. Now there's sand in somebody's eyes. I have to go. So I actually came with my laptop today. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was hoping to get some work done because I have some videos to edit. Videos and thumbnails that I need to edit and get ready to go up, and obviously I'm filming as well. But I was hoping that, you know, just be a bit productive, especially since I've been able to keep my madam occupied. But I'm seeing that that might not be able to work because I have to kind of keep an eye on her, and yeah, trying to edit will not just work out. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about something real quick that I feel like a lot of moms really need to hear. So we all know that being a mom, being a parent, and I know that some hands-on dad will feel like there's always something for the moms but never for the dads. So if you're a hands-on stay-at-home dad, I guess this can work as well. But we all know how tasking motherhood can be, you know. As beautiful as being a parent, let me say being a parent and not just motherhood, as beautiful as being a parent can be, it's also very, very exhausting sometimes. It can be a lot, and I just feel like it's time for us to be honest about the fact that being a parent is hard. You have to put yourself on the back burner most times. You have to prioritize your kids over sometimes even your own mental and physical health. And that's what we signed up for, right? But at the same time, I feel like a lot of us did not really know what we were getting ourselves into. I, for one, was not 100% prepared for the challenges that come with being a mom. I don't think this was a conversation that the older generation had with us to prepare us for motherhood. And I'm not trying to say that they failed or anything, but it is what it is. But one thing that I'm learning in this season is to kind of shift my perspective on things. And even though it can be a very, where are you going? Even though it can be a very challenging task to be a parent, I still feel like it is very achievable. And I want to talk about how we can make life easier for ourselves as parents. So the first thing that I realized, especially for me, was that my outlook and my mindset about motherhood and parenthood as a whole sucked. And this is me being honest with you guys. It sucked. You know, even though, yes, being a mom, being a dad is a job that never ends. It's a never-ending job. You don't get to clock in and clock out when you want. But, you know, you don't have to go through it feeling like shit. Which is what most of us do. We just go, another day, so many chores to do, da 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 da. And I just want to kind of paint a picture for us, you know. Imagine having the job of your dreams. Most of us have dream jobs, things that we've envisioned. And so imagine getting that dream job. No matter how much your workload is, the fact that that is a job that you have dreamed about for a very long time, you will go into work happy, with a little pep in your step, ready to conquer the day. Now compare it to someone that absolutely hates their job. Every day is like, oh, why me? They go into the office already prepared to feel like shit at the end of the day. And of course, if you go in with that kind of mindset, chances are you will have a very shitty day. Now, the difference between these two people is how they feel about their jobs, or the outlook, their mindset about the jobs. And that is how I feel like we need to approach parenthood. For most of us, we went into parenthood with our eyes open. You decided that you wanted to have a kid, so you should be ready for everything that will come with having a kid. So the first thing that I feel like we need to do as parents is change our mindset, change our outlook on parenting and motherhood. Don't just look at it as something that you can't get out of. Look at it like the job of your dreams that you have to go in every day with your best, give it your all, give it your best. The same energy that you give your job outside because it pays your bills. I think it's time we need to give motherhood, parenting, that same energy, right? Now, this next one is something that changed the game for me. One thing that I've come to realize, or I've come to learn thanks to the Holy Spirit, is that motherhood is a ministry. It is a calling, and it should be treated with such seriousness and gratitude for the privilege truly to contribute to society, because the family unit is one of the most important structures in the society, which is why I feel like the devil is working overtime to really break it down and turn it into something else, which is why we need to understand that for the devil to be attacking family, the family unit, and everything that the family stands for, or the structure of the family, that means that it is very, very important to the entire world. So when you look with that perspective, that you have been given the privilege to nurture young minds that will grow to become integral parts of the society, then you begin to understand that it is not just a random job or a random role that you have been given. It is a calling. It is a ministry that you need to guard and that you need to work in and at with discipline and with the help of the Holy Spirit. I think the next thing that I want to encourage us as parents, as moms, to do is to find joy in the mundane. I know that we have a lot of chores, we had a lot of tasks, we had a lot of things on our to-do list. We have so many things to keep up with. But I find that when you can find joy in the things that you do, it makes it 100 times easier. So are you doing the laundry? Do it with joy. Are you prepping dinner? Put some music on, dance, get yourself a cup of tea, a glass of wine, a cup of juice. Anything that you can do to sprinkle joy into the mundane task of your day. Are you cleaning? Are you doing laundry? Find joy in it. Do it joyfully. Enjoy the fact that you are privileged enough to serve your family, to see to the comfort of your family, to see to the cleanliness of your home. I find that if you can look at it from this approach, if you can find joy in the little things, that the fact that you have a roof over your head, you have a beautiful home to clean, you have food to prepare for your family, that should give you joy and that should motivate you to make the task easier. So definitely finding joy in the mundane is something that I highly recommend, because the minute that I started to see the task that I did not just as a chore that I had to do, but as a way to care for my family and find joy in caring for my family, it definitely shifted my perspective and how I now see these things. Another thing that I would definitely encourage us to do is to take courses, take parenting courses. Like I said earlier, a lot of us went into parenting without any knowledge of what we're getting ourselves into, without any sort of preparation. So I don't see why you would not be interested in learning how to make life as a parent easier, how to parent properly, productively, strategically. Take courses. There's lots of material that is available on the internet. Join platforms that discuss issues that we face as parents. Join groups, join platforms that talk about struggles and ways to improve, your parenting. I think that is so important, especially us as Africans. I think we shy away from any sort of self-improvement that doesn't have to do with work. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't only be with your career and education that you should be willing to spend money. Spend money on things that are important, like how to parent your children. If you're a Christian or you're a Muslim, there's lots of resources available for you to be able to find ways to include your religion in your parenting style or in the topics, or there's so many things. The world is changing. There's so many conversations that we will need to have with our children. But if we are not even aware of these things, if we are not even educated enough to talk about it, how exactly are you supposed to impact your children? So take courses, join platforms that support parents, follow informative pages on social media. Instagram is not only for banter and fine pictures. There's actually lots of pages that talk about parenting, encourage parents, be willing to learn, to relearn, to unlearn certain things. Some of us, the ways we were raised was definitely not the way we want to raise our kids. So if you don't want to repeat the same mistakes that your parents made with you, you need to learn new ways. So you need to be ready to learn, relearn, unlearn. For the moms, I'll encourage us to make some new mom friends. I mean, you don't know how important it is, how beautiful having friendships with people that are in the same season as you is, until you are probably wiping the table for like the 100th time in a day, and you're having a meltdown, and you get on the phone with your friend that's a mom, and she can totally relate, and she probably says something silly that just cracks you up and makes you feel 100 times better. The fact is, we are not alone. You are never alone in whatever it is you are going through. But if you don't have a community that makes you feel seen and heard, it can feel very, very isolating. So I'll definitely encourage that you make some mom friends. Put yourself out there. Make some new friends. Make friends with people that probably have kids the same age as you. So, you know, your struggles will probably be the same. At least you will walk through those murky waters together. It is so important to connect with other moms. I cannot stress this enough. Most of my friends are moms with probably kids in the same age range with mine. So our struggles are literally the same. We are in the same ghetto of motherhood together. But yeah, it makes it a whole lot easier when you have friends. So if you do not have mom friends, now is a good time to connect, make some, get on some pages and put yourself out there. Another tip that I would give is that we should embrace planning. Every day, create a list, a to-do list of small achievable tasks. I don't give myself more than 3 to 5 tasks to do in a day. That is a very, what's it called? Hi, baby. Huh?
Someone give me my home.
Oh, sorry, love. Let me clean your nose. Come. Okay. Be careful. So yeah, where was I? Embrace planning. Every day, give yourself a realistic list of tasks that you need to do. If you have to do the laundry and you probably have to meal prep, those are already 2 time consuming tasks. And you still want to clean the entire house, I don't recommend trying to do all of this in one day. Split your task into different achievable things. Also remember that even aside the tasks that you have to do at home, depending on where you're at, if you run a business or you work from home or you're just a stay-at-home mom, you will need some time for yourself, for some kind of personal development. So also leave some time for that. Leave time to spend with your children and probably with your partner if they're at home. And yeah, 3 to 5 tasks a day is quite realistic. Don't come and kill yourself with 10 things a day that you have to do, and then when you can't achieve it at the end of the day, you are mad at yourself and it spills over, and then you become overwhelmed and you become stressed. You already know how that goes. So yeah, don't do that to yourself. Plan accordingly. If you have things to do at the beginning of the week, write down all the things that you have to do for that week. Now break them down into not even the 7 days of the week. Break them down into 5 days of the week, Monday through Friday. Because weekends you should spend time with your family. So break down your task into those 5 days. And you know, for things like grocery shopping, I advise that you make a meal plan. If you have a meal plan, that will make grocery shopping easier for you. Some of us go to the stores, we don't know what we want to buy. We're just like, it's on vibes. We are running on vibes and inshallah. But that does not make any sense. Create a meal plan for your family. Think of all the foods that you guys enjoy eating. If you want to try out new foods, write everything down on a list and then break them down into 3 meals every day for 7 days a week. So when you do that, by the time you want to go to the grocery store, you have a clear idea of what you need to buy. When you take stock of what's in your pantry, what's in your fridge, what's in your freezer, you know what you need to buy to be able to meal plan and meal prep for the entire week. So yeah, try to put some systems in place that would make your life easier. I'm also still a work in progress when it comes to planning long term, but I'm trying to embrace that because I've found that since I started planning my days, it has become so much more easier. I feel more productive. I don't feel overwhelmed, and I enjoy this process, this motherhood life, because I can plan and I work with my schedule and I don't feel so overwhelmed. So yeah, I think that's definitely something that we should do. Okay. And now, lastly but not the least, relax. Relax. Don't sweat the small stuff. I find that a lot of us, especially for someone like me, I can be a bit of a perfectionist, so I tend to nitpick at different things, but it's really not that deep. Don't sweat the small stuff. Your home cannot be sparkling clean every minute of every day if you have kids, especially if they are toddlers. So why are you upset that there's crumbs on the floor or there's a toy somewhere? That is what makes a home. A home is where people live. Your home cannot be like a show model home in a magazine every day of the week unless somebody is picking up after the kids every minute. So if you're not going to be the one picking up after the kids and then getting frustrated about it, learn to overlook some things. Like my mother-in-law will say, Malam ojukuro. It means you should learn to overlook certain things. You do a deep clean maybe twice or once a week, depending on the state of your home. Do some light. I thought I heard. Do some light cleaning at the end of every day when the kids are in bed. But you know, don't be upset if your house is a bit messy. It comes with the territory when you have kids, so don't sweat the small stuff, okay? We're going on a little ride.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
The last thing that I want to add, as you guys can see, I already changed position because my madam came to get me, is that you should give yourself grace. If it's your first time being a parent, it's your first time, you can't expect to know everything. Perfection is unattainable, so don't aim for perfection. Progress over perfection. Give yourself grace. It is okay to make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up about it. Thank you, baby.
But they have done.
Okay. You've never been a parent before, so why do you expect that you should know everything about parenting? So don't beat yourself up when you do make mistakes, because you're only human after all. God is the only one that is perfect. So nobody expects perfection from you. As long as you learn from your mistakes and you move on, you try to get better, and you know, it's progress. Every phase of motherhood or parenting comes with different shenanigans and wala. So don't expect that you have it hacked or locked down in the first year or 2 or even 5 or 10 of parenting, because every stage of your child's growth will come with new challenges and new things. So yeah, progress over perfection. And I hope that I have encouraged somebody today. This was a very unplanned TED Talk, but seeing as I have time on my hands, I decided to talk to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now and go back to watching my offspring and soaking in this sun and not being so productive, but that's okay, because you win some, you lose some. I might not be able to edit my videos in this moment, but my child is having the time of her life and I'm here to watch that. So that is, yes baby, nice. What are you making?
This is tower.
A tower. Good job. So yeah, I'm here for that, because in the end, memories are forever. So go out today and make some. And I will talk to you guys later in my next video. I don't know, but you see me when you see me. Bye. This place is so big. We're currently walking around just trying to see what else to do, because Madame wants to. There is like bikes of different sizes, like quad bike for kids. There's actually bicycles, tricycles. So this is like let me show you guys, like a little mini track. So it's like a track that goes all the way there, and there's kids coming. So yeah, come. We're going to see some more stuff. They have a water park, but obviously it's closed because of winter, so there's nothing to do. Pumps, let's go this way. There's not much to do in the water park because it will be open during the summer. It's too cold for water games. Okay?
No.
Someone is disappointed. You can't play in the water, it's closed. We'll come back during the summer, okay? I doubt if you guys can hear me clearly, but we have made it from outside to the indoor play area, and I'm probably going to have to get my offspring out of this place kicking and screaming when it closes down. I don't think she's ready to leave. We've been here for almost 4 hours now, because we got here at like past 12 and it's almost 4 o'clock, so we've been here for a bit. and I asked her if she was ready to go home. She said nope. So I'm just going to see if I can get any work done. I'm going to get my laptop out to see if I can edit while she has fun. Let me put you guys down 1 moment.
We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
A fun day. Nadine, did you have fun today?
Yeah!
Yeah, it was definitely worth the money. If you're looking for somewhere to take your kids in Rotterdam North, I highly recommend PLASWIJCK Park. Even if you're not just looking, Rotterdam North is easily accessible by public transport, I believe. Even though we drove, there is space to park, but when we got here it was so full. I literally had to go around the block, and then as I came back, luckily someone was leaving and I just snagged that spot. So parking here can be a bit competitive, although it's not paid parking, so that's also a perk. So if you can drive, you can take public transport, by all means do that, but it's so worth the money. Like, you could literally spend the whole day. We literally spent the whole day here. We got here at past 12 and we're just leaving at 5 p.m. 5 hours. And so they open at 10, so you can definitely come from when they open till when they close if you have all day. It's a good place for your kids to burn all their energy. There was so much to do. Even as we were leaving now, Nadine kept saying, oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't go there. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So we'll definitely be coming back here with Fife as well. But yeah, it was a good day. It was a good mommy-daughter date. But yeah, we're heading home now, and I think I'm going to end this video here. If you have come this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, share, all of that good stuff. I will see you in my next one. Bye.